meet Kirsten Adonis. She began her fitness journey in 2023 after going through a difficult breakup that left her emotionally drained and struggling with her mental health. I think many would relate to this. Some of us, we go through a breakup and then we find something to do to deal with the breakup. Many, most probably who ended up at the gym was either through a breakup.
My week was as usual.
Yeah.
I also tried something new now.
Okay.
I went on studying, so I finally got my certificate of being
Ooh,
a
congrats.
personal trainer.
So I was like, I need to pull myself together. I need to push my energy somewhere else.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, okay, cool. So then I signed up for that first 6 months.
Okay.
What's one thing people would never guess about you before you started this?
For those who know me really personally well, I'm a very soft person.
What's something heartbreak taught you that happiness could never?
Is to never put someone else as a priority.
Cardio or weights?
Cardio.
Which you don't do.
I do.
Not so much.
Not that much.
Not that
I
much.
do.
Most people think that running on a treadmill is the cardio.
Yeah, but it's not actually.
Exactly.
Because if you think about it, the machine is doing half of the work for you. Compare if you go run outside.
Yeah. So for me, I would advise the female, if ever a guy comes to you, for example, you're doing an upper body, because that's one exercise you guys not
Try
very
to
familiar with, especially how to train your back, how to train your arms, how to train your shoulders, chest, something you guys don't usually do. So I would say give grace to that guy who's coming to assist. And if you see, okay, cool, this guy is coming for other agenda, then I think that's when you step in with that defense of dude, I'm not here for that, but thanks.
This last one. What advice would you give to women who feels intimidated to go to this must a mental health training center?
So my advice would be it's still going to be your responsibility at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Nobody is going to come and save you at the end of the day.
Don't be nervous now.
Be like that shy, conservative girl.
No, this is nothing. And don't be worried about this small eye.
Right.
It's nothing.
The three of us having a conversation.
Yeah, and you know us, you have seen us around several times, every
This is
day,
different.
every week. So
And you talk to us every day.
every day.
Why would you now be like?
So yeah, all right. So guys, welcome back to another 𝑘𝑒 Thoughts podcast. Today we are joined by one of the gym members also, alongside co-host, a guest co-host, Smu. You guys might have seen him in our very, I think, second or third episode when we started last year. He decided to join me today. My usual co-host, busy, as you always say, so much is going on in our life, so they are busy taking care of, personal things, but they will be back. Yeah, Smu, thank you for joining me.
Pleasure,
As
bro.
always,
Pleasure,
you know how we start with the show.
Yes.
Hi, Kirsten, welcome.
Hello.
Yeah. Before we get into the podcast, let us give you the bio. All right. Hey guys, meet Kirsten Adonis. She began her fitness journey in 2023 after going through a difficult breakup that left her emotionally drained and struggling with her mental health. I mean, we all have been there at some point. Breakup.
True.
Determined to rebuild herself, she stepped into the gym looking for more than physical change. She was searching for healing, confidence, and a fresh start. Although her journey isn't easy, she stays committed and discovering strength that she never knew she had. Before her fitness started, she represented her school in athletics, competing in what's that? Javelin. What's Javelin?
Javelin.
Javelin.
So javelin is like a long stick with a sharp point, and you have to throw it to a distance.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. And shot put, where she was placed third in both events. today she believes her fitness is about much more than appearance. It's about rebuilding your mind, believing in yourself again, and becoming stronger through life's toughest moments. Yeah, welcome. What an interesting bio. And what an interesting, not interesting because some of us, we have been through breakup, and I think many will relate to this. Some of us, we go through a breakup and then we find something to do to deal with the breakup. Many, most probably who ended up at the gym was either through a breakup, or through body shaming, you know, or they felt like they're not worthy being around other people, so they go and look for, you know, how to rebuild themselves. So I can relate to that, even though I don't think I was driven to the gym through a breakup, but I'm sure many will relate to that. Yeah. But before we get into it, you know how we do it on our podcast. We always ask each other how the week has been. I'll start since the two of you haven't been around, so you might have forgotten how we do things here. My week, very, very interesting. I started something new. I run twice a week during my lunch break when I work from home. So 2 days, 5-kilometer run, 2 days at the gym, and trying to squeeze in today because I didn't come yesterday, which was Friday. So hoping after this shoot, I'm gonna do a session. Yeah, but in general, yeah, people are fighting their demons here. But in general, I'm good, feeling good. Yeah, had a very good week. Bro, how was your week?
My week was as usual.
Yeah.
I also tried something new now.
Okay.
I went on studying. So
Studying.
I finally got my certificate of
Ooh,
being a
congrats.
personal trainer.
What?
So let's see how
Clap.
things go.
Wait,
and also
come
coaching
on.
that.
When did you start with that?
In the beginning of this year. I
Is
started,
it?
Yes.
Dang, bro.
You have to keep things with like
Yeah,
silence.
yeah,
under,
yeah. I like that. I like
I'm
that.
also now diet plan coach.
Okay.
So I will give you something on that. So if you need my,
There we go.
just text me.
Yeah.
I will hit you. Yes, that's me. So it was tough this week, but I pulled through and I got my end result. It was very good. So
Yeah.
I'm finally qualified now. So yeah,
Congrats, bro.
thank you, man. Thank you.
I had no idea you were doing that, bro.
Bruh.
Now you're putting pressure on me.
We do things in silence.
Yeah, you're putting pressure on me.
You gotta keep things private in certain aspects of your life.
True. Yeah. All right. No, very interesting. Honestly, I love that. Kirsten, how was your week?
My week, I was sick in the week. Yeah, I was sick.
Same.
So I'm gonna find out now. I have an autoimmune disease now, so it attacks my eyes. So I
Okay.
was sick.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I don't know. That was very depressive. I know.
No, it's okay. I mean, we all have our days,
Yes,
you know.
our bad days.
And I think I didn't see you the 2 days I was at the gym,
Yeah.
so I guess that's why. But no, it's not depressing. It's what's happening in your life,
Yeah.
you know. And nobody can say no, that's depressing unless you feel like, you know what, this is depressing. And if it is, then do something about it.
I think that's because like I was sick and I couldn't be because like remember when I started I was like very consistent in the gym. I had that discipline like I have to be here.
Yeah.
But now this week I was like we're like
But when you're sick, honestly, we always say, take it easy. That's your
Yes.
body
Yeah.
saying, you know what, you need to reset, you need to relax, and you know, just come back to earth.
And you will have that obstacle
Yeah.
now and then.
Yeah, we all got through it. Honestly, it's just a matter of how you deal with that.
Yes.
You know. But good to have you.
thank you for having me.
Yeah, I know you've been wanting to come on, but as we always say, it's just a matter of time and planning.
Yes.
Yeah, but you are here today.
Thankfully.
Yeah, let's get into it. I know I'm gonna take you back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you back. I mean, listen, we need to know what happened, why you got motivated to to get to the gym. Take us back to 2023. What was going through your mind after that breakup?
So I was like, I need to pull myself together. I need to push my energy somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because like I said, the environment that I was in, the mental challenges that I had wasn't healthy. And I told myself, all of that is going to be on me at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So then I decided, okay, here is a gym that's fairly close to me.
Yeah.
So I
Body Future Gym? That's where we at?
Yes, sir. So then I'm like, okay, cool. So then I signed up for that first 6 months.
Okay.
Then I told myself, okay, cool. Let's try this out. Then I signed up, and in the beginning, it was like, when you're like a new child somewhere in a place,
We
you
have
don't know
spoken
anyone.
about this as a new beginner at the gym, the intimidation.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you're referring to.
Yes.
You felt intimidated by everything people.
Yeah, and bear in mind, I came to this gym many years ago.
Okay.
So when the gym just opened,
that's.
I was here, and Sibu was also one of those few people that was here as well.
Yeah.
So that was that, and then when I came back, it was like very intimidating, and like I felt out of place.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what also made it easy that since I said Sibu was also here, so I was like, okay, cool, he's a familiar face.
Familiar face.
I'm like, okay, cool.
Okay.
So I was like,
But okay, now I get the motivation. It was a breakup. And then you were like, okay, there's a gym close by. I need to redirect my mental state to a different environment. And yes, I honestly, if you ever feel like there's something heavy, and just do something that's gonna move your body. Doesn't matter. Some they take a walk, some they join a gym like yourself. Others they find themselves going to a park, doing a park run, which is becoming a very popular thing. Others they take a walk to the beach. Still, that's being active. That's clearing your mind. So So honestly, I like that. But out of everything you could have done, why did you decide to come to the gym? Why didn't you go start like walking? Start anything, maybe hiking but why gym?
I was very active before the gym. I was very active.
You said,
Yes. So before the gym, I did like hikes, I did walks, and I did the blisters for Breakup with my parents at the time.
Nice.
And there was times where I did do like certain runs. And also at work, I'm very active. So I do a lot of walking. So I told myself, okay, I do enough walking to sustain myself.
Yeah.
So let's try to add weights also into it.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So then that was like also the reason why I also like, because also apart from the gym, I'm also physically strong. You understand? I try, because I don't want to like depend on someone else to like pick this up or move this. So, you understand? So I try.
Independent. I see you. Yeah, I see you. Okay. No, very interesting. Smooth, do you have a question for her?
I have one question for her. What's one thing people would never guess about you before you started this?
Ooh, interesting question.
That is an interesting question.
Yeah.
One thing people never guessed about me before training.
Yeah.
I think people would never guess I am like you. I think you have like a certain aspect of a person, like Sibu is this or Sibu is that.
But have that perspective.
Yes, until you see like a different part of yourself where it's like something maybe happened to you and it pushed you into a certain angle.
Yeah.
And so with me, I guess, for those who like know me like really personally well, I'm a very soft person. I have a very soft heart.
Okay.
Okay.
So with the breakup, and with my character that changed also at work. I'm grown like harder, so I'm more. How can I put this in a nice way? But I'm more. I lash out with my tongue very quickly, so I stand up a little bit more.
Okay. Yeah.
If I can put it that
Yeah,
way.
you don't let anybody step on your toes.
Yes.
Okay, get that. Okay. No, nice.
If I can answer your question in a way.
You did.
In a way, yeah.
In
I
a
would say,
way.
in a way.
In a way.
Yeah, you're very softy. You have learned not to let anybody step on your toes. Yeah. Okay, cool. Do you think gym healed your heart, or did it simply give you a space to heal yourself?
I would say both.
Both.
Yeah,
Okay.
because like I said, with my breakup, it was a really messy experience, and it was like messy.
Yeah.
Like it was bad.
Okay.
Right? And obviously I've been with this guy for a very long time. This was like the longest that I've been with a person.
Okay. So,
So-
you were hoping for the
Yeah,
Very-
yeah. You know, we like I said, we've been like really long.
family already.
Yeah. Oh, and the family's blended and everything.
shit.
Oh, that's deep.
The family's blended.
Yeah, no, you see, once the
That's
family, they connect now.
Yeah,
That's
yo,
kinda
You have
guys.
to be the two guys who make that family now separate again.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
So
that's-
you can understand the heartbreak and the mental breaks and everything.
Okay. All right. Do you ever think you would feel like, how can I put this question? Do you ever feel like you would ever go back to that space that you were in? Should you meet somebody now, I don't know if there is somebody in your life, if there is, do you really think you would ever go back to that kind of state you were in? Should he leave?
No, I think because the gym helped me a lot to mentally makes me stronger.
Okay.
So going back to that space, because I've been there, I've seen now that I'm here,
Yeah.
I can see how I was, and I told myself I would never ever put myself in that position where, it's gonna hurt a little. I mean, come on, it's gonna hurt a little bit.
Heartbreaks is okay.
Yeah, it's heartbreak,
gonna
but I
happen.
mean, it's
We
gonna
all
hurt
go
a little.
through this.
Yeah, we all go through it. I mean, it's a part of everyone's life. God forbid if you guys do have a relationship, but I would never go put myself in that position again because I never want my mind. And it's like I said, the gym helped me a lot with my mental state.
Yeah.
You understand? So I can say that I would never go back to
Okay.
that.
Which means you're gonna stay single forever now.
I think she built a wall that it protects her. If that's what I'm getting from you.
Yeah.
You built a wall that you feel like, you know what, I might let somebody in, but should they decide to wanna mess things up again, that wall, I'm gonna rise it
Yes.
up and
That's true.
that guy or that person may stay on the other side
Yeah.
without you going through the same process which you went through.
Yeah, I think ever since that bad breakup, I built this wall that I will bring it down slightly just to
To keep what's
like
happening
to
there.
keep watching, and then once I see these signs like, hey, something is not making 1 + 1 here,
yeah.
and I'm like, okay, you
Rise
guys
up
need to
the
go
wall.
up, get prepared mentally. I need to get myself checked. I'm like,
Okay.
Jeez, yo. Okay. Guy, if you're watching and you wanna be prepared, there's a wall which will go up and down once in a
wall.
while. What's something heartbreak taught you that happiness could never?
can you just say that again?
What's something heartbreak taught you that happiness never could teach you?
Is to never put someone else as a priority.
Shit. Okay.
So
What
never.
about your cat though?
Hey, my cat is something else. My
What
cat
about
makes
your
me.
cat?
My cat makes
Exactly.
me happy. My cat makes me happy. I love that boy. But yeah,
Okay. All right. No. Sibu, do you have any other question for her?
I have this last one. What advice would you give to a woman who feels intimidated to go to dis mos 'n mental health training center. So to go into this
Yeah, it's
mental
male
health
dominated.
therapy, I call it a therapy.
Yeah, it's therapy, bro.
So my advice would be is it's still going to be your responsibility at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Nobody is going to come and save you at the end of the day.
Nobody's gonna
Like,
come and save you.
Nobody.
Put your
So-
on your life jacket.
Yes, it's on you at the end of the day. So all your goals, all your lifestyle, all your futures is all on you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to make it work. You're gonna have to put in that effort and all of that. So it is all on you at the end of the day.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna come and save you. Yeah.
It's your priority
Yeah.
to save yourself. That's what she actually said now.
Yeah. But how did you keep showing up when motivation like just disappeared? Because some of us, we do reach that stage where we feel demotivated, and getting out of that, safe zone that you're creating, sometimes can be easy, sometimes can be difficult depending on the person. But how did you keep showing up?
Like with my advice that I give, it's on you at the end of the day. So even if it's cold or you don't feel like you don't want to come, but you're gonna have to tell yourself, in order to get to where you want to be,
Yeah.
you have to say, okay, I have to do this.
Yeah.
I have to go,
Yeah.
even though you feel like you just don't have that energy or whatever. So I always tell myself, the place where I wanna be, I have to go there. I have to. There is no other option. There is no other choice but to do this.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. No.
that's great.
Yeah. No. Very. All right. Do you have a question for us? Anything you want to ask
Wanna
us?
add?
Or want to add? Yeah.
I'm good.
You good?
You
Okay.
don't have anything.
All right. Cool. Obviously, we do have a fun segment that we always have on our podcast. This one is called This or That. I'm sure you're very familiar with,
Okay.
I'll give you two options and then you choose one and then give us why that or why this. The first one, leg day or upper body day?
Leg day.
Oh, I mean, it's female. It's everybody. It's a female's
Yeah.
territory. We try as gents, but you females are taking over when it comes to leg.
To let you
Yeah,
Like you said, it's a girlish thing.
yeah, it's becoming. It's becoming. You guys just love legs.
I
do
try so hard, when I'm here at the gym, I try so hard to do chest and arms and abs.
Never seen you do chest. Just saying.
Nah, I do it now and then, like the days with you not here, and I'm like, you know what, I have to do arms, I have to do leg, or chest and
I only
whatnot.
see you do legs, back, those two exercises.
I think those are my two favorites though.
Okay.
Like back and legs
Okay.
are my two favorites.
All right.
I think for ladies doing legs, for them it's just a comfortability.
Yeah.
Because they don't like to push things up and
They don't want to look bulky. They don't want to
That's the
have
thing.
big arms.
so they want to just focus on the legs,
The legs.
looking good in the dress and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Facts. Yeah. Cardio or weights?
Cardio. Yes, cardio.
Which you don't do.
I do.
Not so much.
Not that much.
Not that
I
much.
do.
You do more of weight.
No, I do actually. When I come in there, then I tell myself, okay, I have to do a 5-minute walk and a 2-minute run. And I'm like, okay, let's do that. And then I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna start pushing the weights. Because now your body's warmed up, your blood is rushing, everything is up there.
So I'm gonna challenge you because most people think that running on a treadmill is the cardio.
Yeah,
Which
but
is-
it's not actually.
Exactly.
Because if you think about it, now the machine is doing half of the work for you. Compare if you now go run outside, there's now your body's like actually doing the work and everything. So, but the treadmill is just doing half of the job.
So, and also running on a treadmill itself, I don't consider as cardio. Cardio for me, it's more of HIIT workouts.
Yes.
The ones which you like stimulates your body, gets your heart pumping very fast.
That's true.
For me, that's cardio. Running on a treadmill, I wouldn't consider as a cardio. Give me stations that I'm gonna do like in a second. From here, maybe I do 5 burpees, and then I go into like maybe 5 push-ups, and then from 5 push-ups into air squat, air squat. Those are like, for me, that's cardio for me.
That's me also.
That's
intense cardio.
Yeah.
Like
Intense
push-ups, I can like do with you, but burpees,
No,
jumping.
burpees is everybody's nightmare, honestly.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, gym alone or gym with a partner?
I actually prefer either or though. Like, okay, but most of the time when I'm here, I do gym alone.
Yeah.
So I would say, okay, gym alone.
Okay.
Because like when I do gym with someone, then yeah, I talk a lot. So, so a partner is not a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. No. Gym with music on or no music?
Music.
Why?
Like, I think with me, when I have my music in my ears, then I'm like, then I block out everyone who wants to like talk or whatever. Then I'm like in my own mind, and you know, within your own mind, there's a lot going on. You are a lot thinking, and there's a lot going on. So I rather prefer to be in my own mind and focus on what I'm doing.
What's your favorite song at the moment that you listen to on every session that you have?
I actually have like a gym playlist, so there's like a lot of songs that I listen to.
Give me 3 songs. Is it hip hop? Is it R&B? Is it jazz? Is it amapiano? Is it Afro gospel?
Okay,
what's on that playlist?
So when I'm here, then I normally it's a mixture. So I like to have like jazz. Yeah, then because I don't know if you guys notice, like
in the gym.
You're
jazz now.
I'm falling asleep.
But you don't. But it's like that dancing, that old school jazz music. Because I don't know if you guys notice, like
such an old soul.
Back in. Come on.
No,
like
with
back
music.
in the day. Yeah, with music.
Yeah.
But I mean back in the day, I don't know if you guys noticed, like back in the day, I think it was like in 𝘍𝘶𝘥𝘺 where in between my sets I would be like dancing in between my sets.
Okay,
We saw you.
Yeah, what kind of music is then playing?
Can I look at my playlist? Oh, I don't even have my playlist. So that would be like, is that old, you know, like that 90s, 70s dancing?
That's old.
I was
not even thought of then if I'm gonna be on this app or not.
I wasn't also a thought. I was still partying with my father, you know, in the jewel, you know.
No, he had no idea he's gonna help you, trust me. But okay, cool, very interesting. Protein shake or a cheat meal?
Protein shake.
Okay.
Not a pizza slice? Yeah, no.
No, I'm not really a pizza person, really. So
Like Wednesday, maybe.
A burger here and there.
I go no Sunday, but that's just like
KFC
only like
maybe, I don't know.
That's big here and there.
Okay, but which protein shake are you currently taking if you are?
I'm currently using USN whey protein.
Whey protein, okay. Nice. Yeah.
Good quality.
Good, yeah, that's good.
I try to do like a lot of my research on products that I can like use, you know.
Yeah.
So I try my best to use the best of the best.
Okay. Is that the only one you're currently using in terms of supplements or?
So I'm using now the USN whey protein, and then I use the NPL creatine monohydrate.
Solid.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And obviously in the morning when I have like a cup of coffee, then I would have like the multivitamins, you know, in the morning.
Here's
So-
your vitamins. Yeah.
So very important.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. honestly, it sounds like you're on the right path. I'm not gonna lie. If
You're
you're
like-
taking whey protein, you're taking creatine, and you're taking your vitamins,
Only
and you
good
come to the
results.
gym,
Only good results.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, in the beginning when I started to gym here, I didn't know what I was doing. So
I mean, we all didn't know what we're doing. We were just running away from something or trying to find something that we wanted to look like, you know. So yeah, we all just never know. Obviously, some people, they try to keep progress taking pictures, or others, they step on a scale. So are you that person who takes photos to track their progress or steps on a scale?
I would say step on a scale. Because I also like, I'm
You don't
not,
take pictures?
I do,
Okay.
but not like in the gym
Okay,
much.
at home.
Yeah, understand? So we
Okay.
can like actually see, or you understand? So
Yeah,
I'd rather prefer the scale and with my clothes.
Okay.
But
Okay. All right. I think I do have one more question, but that was it from our segment. What's the best way to start if I'm feeling scared to come to the gym or start anything fitness?
what's the one thing?
What's the best way?
Oh, the
to
best
start?
way
Like,
to start.
yeah.
For me, my opinion would be like, have a goal in mind. Where do you see yourself maybe in a years from now?
Yeah. I like
And
that you're saying a year, not 3 months.
3 months.
yeah, because that's,
2 months.
I think for me that's very unrealistic in a way.
Especially when it comes to fitness.
Yeah, that's very
Yeah.
unrealistic. So that's how I would say, like, put yourself on a year from now. Where do you see yourself?
Okay.
And how would you want to look in a year's time?
Yeah.
So what that goal that you have in mind, now you have to bring the logistics into it, like the gym, or what's going to work for you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
understand? Because like you said earlier, not everyone is for the gym. Not
Yeah.
everyone.
Some want, they'll go walk, they'll
Yeah.
run, they will hike, they will do.
Yeah, some people would like go run for an hour or so, or go walking for 2 blisters for bread, or
Yeah.
or whatever. So do what's best for you, because only you gonna know what's best for you at the end of the day. Not people's gonna tell me, oh, you must do this, you must do that, or yourself will tell me, no, you go hiking, or whatever the case may be. You understand? So because I can go hiking, I can maybe go do walking. So do what's best for you, because you are important at the end of the day, and you know what's best for you at the end of the day.
Okay.
That's true.
Yeah. Bro, any question you have for her?
Nada.
Okay. All right. I think I have two more questions. One. Actually 3, but I'm gonna see how I can put this together.
Okay?
Okay, this one maybe might lead into the second one. This one, if you could sit down with the version of yourself who was going through that breakup then, what would you tell her?
What would I tell my old version of myself?
No. That girl was going through the breakup.
What would I tell her?
Yes.
I would have maybe told her like everything is gonna be okay. Yeah, it might look suckish,
Yeah.
but everything is gonna be okay. What you're going through is something very minor.
Yeah.
You know, because that what you're feeling is not going to be relevant at the end of the day.
Okay. Good. Nice. Okay. Which leads into this question now, right? On our podcast, we do have this one question we always ask our guests. But before I ask that, I'm gonna ask you again. Don't you have a question for us, for me, or Smooth, or anything that you wanna find out from? I mean, yes, you do see us at the gym.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something you always wanted to ask that's fitness related, or anything that you might see and be like, okay, cool. I wanna ask this question, but how do I
How do I ask?
Yeah.
Or how do I approach you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now we're giving you the opportunity on the podcast.
On the
Yeah.
What's your guys' advice? Since you guys are like men, and you know, as women, we don't like the upper body workouts. Would your guys' advice be for me to now start doing them?
Getting into your upper body workout. First, for me, if I may start, one advice I'll give you, or I'll give as a female, yes, I get it. Some females, they come to the gym and there's so many stereotypes about us gents, or I would say guys who approaches girls at the gym, and sometimes yes, the stereotype could be correct, could be wrong, or sometimes I could see that you really want to work out and you really want to succeed in this exercise you're doing, and I want to show you how you do it the proper way, you know. And you females become very defensive most of the time. Usually you become defensive because one, yes, the guy might be coming with good intentions that he wants to show you how to do this exercise, and automatically the mind is like, no, I'm not here for whatever that you think you want or you're looking for. I'm here to train. So for me, I would advise the female, if ever a guy comes to you, for example, you're doing an upper body, because that's one exercise you guys not very familiar with, especially how to train your back, how to train your arms, how to train your shoulders. Chest, something you guys don't usually struggle with. So if ever a guy comes to you and you're doing upper body and they see that you're actually doing it or you're trying, most of the time I probably want to show you how you do it the correct way. So I would say give grace to that guy who's coming to assist. And if you see, okay, cool, this guy is coming for other agenda, then I think that's when you step in with that defense of like, dude, I'm not here for that, but thanks, you know. I think that's one advice I'll give, especially if you want to do upper body, because upper body is us gents. We are with the experts when it comes to upper body training. You know, you females are like the experts when it comes to
legs,
you know, lower
back.
body, all those. So I think that's one advice I'll give any female who's watching, who's into fitness and who goes to a gym. Smooth.
Basically, you already tell everything, because in the first place, you can also get your partner a male,
I was gonna say
trustworthy
that.
one.
Yeah.
You know, you can trust this guy, and you feel comfortable with training with him. So then you go, and he can assist you and ask him, look, I want to work on this, I want to work on this. Can you just assist me or show me how to do this? Then it will be good for you.
Yeah, and don't be shy, honestly. Females are very shy at the gym. You guys are very shy in terms of asking for help, you know.
True.
I do see some females who come here at the gym, and I can see they really want to ask for help. Like you can tell that person wants to ask, yo, how do you do this? Like I have received few females who come to me, they see me doing like an arm session, then they come to me, they're like, how do you work out this muscle, you know? So I feel like more female need to be more open at the gym. They need to assess the situation in the gym. You know, if there's those guys who are there for whatever reason, or if there's those type of guys who actually are there for gym and help, you know. And also ask assistance from the fitness coach, the guys who work at the gym. You know, those guys are paid to assist you guys.
Assist you guys.
So yeah, I don't know if we answered your question.
Yeah, you guys definitely did.
Okay.
But you guys know me. You guys see me every day.
Yeah.
So I'm like, sometimes I would do it. I'm like, if she was doing like a chest or arm thing, I'm gonna I look at him and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna
you,
pick
you
up.
see those big arms. Like,
Yeah,
shit, I don't
and
want to
I'm
look like that.
Yeah, I don't want to like look like that, but I'm gonna try, and see if I can do something along that line.
Trust me, you're not gonna look like Smooth. Never. Not in a million years. Okay, not in a million years, unless you really wanna get into bodybuilding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then you can transform and change features here and there, But you won't have big arms like Smooth, honestly.
Now, I told myself like I don't want to like look bulky as long as I can do the stuff that majority of the females can't really do.
Yeah.
You understand? And those who know me, I'm also a only child. So my father always like told me like try not to depend too much on people. Like try to first figure it out.
Okay.
And if you can't, then you can let's ask.
Okay. All right. No, I think that was a very good advice, honestly, if you're the only child, because he was teaching you independence and also
Dependencies.
believing in yourself and just doing things for yourself, which most people at the gym usually rely on partners, Some people, they don't come to the gym because their partner didn't show up, which is, for me, I don't know.
And I think
Actually bad.
I think that's why when you asked me that fun segment where if I prefer to like gym alone, that's why I do prefer to gym alone, because like I said, if I
Don't want
gym
to depend on somebody.
yeah, and not just that, but like I said, I talk a lot when I'm with someone.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. Cool. Another question?
Nah.
All right. Cool. Thank you again for joining us. It was a very interesting chat. Honestly, I had no idea some of the stuff. Obviously, the reason why you started the gym, that I don't think most people knew about it.
Yeah.
I think that was your personal thing, and thank you for sharing that with everybody who's watching. We do have one question we always ask our guests.
Okay.
If you would meet your younger self right now, the young
version of you,
small one, what would you say to her?
Enjoy life to the fullest. Don't let anything break you down and don't focus.
Even that stupid boy, right?
Yeah, and don't focus your only happiness on another person, because
Okay.
then that's where you're gonna get hurt. So just focus on yourself, love your life to the fullest.
Love that. Love that. Live your life to the fullest. But remember, don't depend on somebody.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, guys. This has been an amazing chat. As I said, we always see you at the gym, but most of us never get to know the real reason why you're at the gym. And this is why we obviously started this whole podcast, to showcase and share people's journey.
Yes.
Because now there might be other female or other guy who's watching who might be going through the things that you went through, which was a breakup, and they don't know how to get out of that,
Yeah, that
mental,
mental environment.
So she found gym. How about you? Find something that's gonna interest you, that's gonna be an interest to you, that's gonna heal, and just give your confidence back. So yeah, guys, again, Smooth, thank you for showing up, bro.
Short, man.
Always
Short.
appreciated. You're always welcome. Don't whenever you feel
Don't
like you
worry.
wanna come through.
Soon I will be on the stage.
Yeah. You need to come back with the full version of your personal training.
Yes.
I think we need a story on that.
Definitely. I will
Take
come
us
back.
through what, how you got into it, what motivated you to do that. So that's a chat, honestly, I want to have, because there might be other guys who are watching who are into fitness like yourself, and they want to make a living out of it. So that, for me, that's an investment in this hobby that you do every day.
Yes.
So yeah, we're gonna have a chat on that. We're gonna come with another episode on that. But as we always say, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, peace, guys. Yeah.